I want to show you one more moment here from the Pat Robertson Donald Trump interview because it makes me smile every time I see it. So look at how insanely disconnected from reality they both are.
We have the highest taxes anywhere in the world. Mm-hmm. We're going to lower them. We're going to lower them substantially. We're going to have tremendous growth.
I'd like to make a prediction. If you get health care and tax reform, you're guaranteed another 4 years in office if you want it.
Well, then I'll see you at the inauguration.
I'm counting on.
Pat, what was that? Yeah, like a random... Oh, my heart. Where's my Vicodin? Pat Robertson. Permanent bad posture. I'll see you at the inauguration. Why am I looking at your shoes? Forgive my hair if it's all fucked up. You know, whatever. These guys are so ridiculous. So there's a few things to discuss here, even though it's a really tiny clip. Trump just starts out with a total lie. That's not only is that not true, that is nowhere near true. We have the highest taxes in the world. The highest taxes in the world. We're not even in the top 10. We are not even in the top 10, you lying, soulless son of a bitch. He doesn't, I swear to God, when Trump talks, he doesn't think about stuff like you or I do, how like when we say stuff, we're trying to categorize things in our mind. Like, okay, I need to say things that are true, so let me go to things I know and start talking and say things that are accurate. There's no like, oh, true, not true thing in his mind. He's just fucking verbal diarrhea. We have the highest taxes in the world. The highest taxes in the world. But we don't. It's not even close. But I'm just going to say it in a really sober, serious tone, and I'm the president, so believe me. Believe me. And then, Pat says if you get tax reform and healthcare through, you're going to get another 4 years. Okay, we just went over the details of his tax plan. It was one of the first stories we did. It blows anywhere from a $3.4 to $7.8 trillion hole in the deficit. What happened? I thought you guys were fiscally responsible. And his tax plan gives to everybody in the top 0.1%, they get an extra $937,700 a year. And for people who make $25,000 or less, which is almost half the country makes $30,000 a year or less, they get an extra $40. So it is a giant giveaway to the rich. A gigantic giveaway to the rich. Pat was like, yeah, if you do that giant giveaway to the rich, you're going to get another 4 years. Except polls show the American people, over 60%, want to raise taxes on the rich. So what the fuck are you talking about, Pat? But the best was the health care. If you got health care, you're going to get another 4 years. Where's my neck? Trump's health care bill has an approval rating of 16%. It is literally the most unpopular bill in 3 decades. In an average of the polls, it's like 28% favorability rating. I've seen numbers as low as 16%. What is it like to be one of these guys where they just say shit? They don't read, they don't care about actual information. They just fucking, it's verbal diarrhea all the highest taxes in the world. No. If you get health care, you're gonna get reelected. Even though only 16% of Americans want it. Where's my Vicodin? None of it is true. None of it is true, and you don't care. You're little babies playing for your team, the Republican team, and Team Trump. Everything else be damned. You don't care about any information. Fuck all of it. I'm Team Trump, and Trump's Team Trump. And that's all we care about. Little toddlers, man. That's what it feels like.